Hi everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda, your piano teacher. If you want to discover about me, you can watch the introduction video of the channel in the description of this video. I'm leaving the link below. And you can also find the link for my artistic channel. Now let's go to our lesson. Today I want to start saying sorry if I haven't uploaded any video lately, but life is unpredictable and many times you have no idea what happened. Is also the confirmation that my videos are freshly baked every single week. So sorry again, but I couldn't do anything. Finally today we are back to normal, back on track. Today I'm going to play Shuffling Along, the 3-note slur that will use the technique drop, connect, roll. Indeed, we are on page 18 of John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course Part 3. This is a very important chapter, as you can easily guess, is an elaboration of the 2-note slurs. Let's indeed focus 1 second on these 3 magic words: drop, connect, roll. To play the 2-note slur, you remember that you have to do drop, roll, drop, roll. You drop on the first one and roll up on the second one. Thompson is telling you to play a 3-note slur, drop on the first note, connect the second with the finger legato, and roll off on the third note. I have to admit that this is a very, for me, strange, a little bit a typical case, because there is also this crescendo. I wouldn't really show a young student like you a 3-note slurs with these crescendo, but let's accept what is written here. One day maybe you will discover why I'm saying that I wouldn't really start from something like this, but doesn't matter. Let's use what we have. I'm going to show you 1 second what happened in the second bar. Luckily, the 3-note slurs are all with the same notes. Second bar, G, G sharp and A. By the way, why I'm saying G sharp, G sharp and A? I don't know if you noticed that we have bass clef in the top stave and bass clef in the bottom stave. So the right hand is playing constantly in bass clef. And you have to really mind this important element. We are in 3/4. So G, G sharp A, 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 G, G sharp A. The left hand is very, very simple. C staccato, C staccato on the third count, the same. Here you have E, C, and then D, then again C and C, C and C, C and C, E, D, C. Is quite simple in terms of notes, in terms of structure. What is maybe a little bit challenging is this crescendo that we have to apply in the 3-note slurs. Let's start simply playing those 3 notes. So in a very mechanical way, drop on the first, connect with finger legato the second, and roll up on the third note. Okay? So more than roll up, we have to definitely remember that is a fusion of rolling upward and inward. So upwards and inwards. So indeed, let's say roll off on the third note. Okay? Again, drop, connect, roll. And let's try to apply also this crescendo required by the Shuffling Along song. Drop, connect, roll. Normal sound. Let's say start from piano, a bit more. And now let's try to play all together, left and right together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Maybe I try to play even slower if I can. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 stop. One more thing to clarify. Obviously, if you have this crescendo in the 3-note slurs, you have to suddenly go back to the first sound, to the piano. You do the same here, you raise, you inflate the sound, back to the piano. It's a sudden drop down, let's say, of the sound. Do the same. Here, you don't go down immediately, you stay. Let's say you reach a kind of mezzo forte, for example. You keep the sound and then diminuendo here. Here the same, you raise and then immediately goes down the sound, yeah? Raise and immediately down the piano, and you do the same. You stay and then you lower slightly the sound with this decrescendo. I think that there is nothing else that should be explained about these 3-note slurs. This mechanism is so important, this articulation, obviously basing everything on the 2-note slurs that will be used and abused in classical music. And when I say classical, I talk about Mozart, Haydn, the Beethoven, let's say. So it's really used and abused, that articulation, but also the 3-note slur. So that's why you have to really learn well these very important articulations, that then for you they will be simple and automatic when you will find in the first very important composition songs, let's say piano pieces that you will have to play. I invite you to spend lots of time studying page 16 and 17, where you have a very important explanation of the concept of semitones and whole tones. Maybe I will publish another video regarding this, but pay attention, spend lots of time reading these pages and try to understand even more how this magic keyboard is made. For today I think is enough. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have never done before. Don't forget to comment to let me know how it's going, if you are improving your skills, also thanks to my videos. So simply keep me updated and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.